Hey there. Today's date is September 25th, 2008, and this is my first vlog type thing, I guess. Anyway, I guess the one thing that I want to touch on here that this video is about is this $700 billion bailout that's going on that absolutely should not be going on. I know that this is one of those touchy things because this is an instant where the government's saying, "Hey, you gotta trust us here," and to an extent, yeah, I do trust them. But this is one of those instances where these companies did fail because of one simple fact: greed. And there'll be plenty more companies like that. And what we're basically doing, the government is basically doing, is if they approve this, is they're basically throwing money onto the fire. Your company goes belly up because of some poor investments. Here's some money, seeing as how you're giving out loans and whatnot. If you charge people too much, here's some money for being a little bit greedy. And future owners of these companies and future executives of these companies are just going to end up making the same mistakes because of this bailout. Should there be a bailout? Yeah, to a certain extent. Should it be to the extent that it is? No, not by any means, because these companies did go belly up because of their poor investments. They didn't go belly up because that's just the way stuff went. They went belly up because of their poor investments. Just today on the news, I just heard that McCain has gone over to Washington. He's completely halted his campaign. This is what I believe to be a political stunt, and is something that, if he's serious about being president, he can't just leave the campaign trail to go deal with this. He has to pick one or the other. He has to either be a senator or be a president. Also, this is something that's really interesting. I was watching the news the other night, and I heard something really interesting from one of McCain's spokespersons. And if whoever's watching this could please tell me who it was that said it, because I did not write down his name and I cannot remember who it is. But he had said essentially that they're trying to shift the campaign from being, McCain being another Bush to something else. And I can't remember his words, but that's the one thing that stung with me. So that's pretty much what McCain is doing, is he's just trying to get more votes because people are smart enough to realize, hey, he's just another McCain, so he shouldn't be in president. I guess I think that's really all that there is to cover. This $7 billion bailout is a completely ridiculous idea. Another thing that I am yet to hear is the consideration for the national debt. Right now, the country doesn't have some $700 billion to bail out these companies. Or any other company for that matter. We don't have the money to spend on it. So I think that the political leaders do need to take a look at that, and if they don't, what can I say? Time will tell. And, yeah.